Say when. When do I lift? You guys aren't ready yet.
Oh! That hurt.
So powerful.
Friendly competition and fantastic food generally results when we let the judges do the cooking after hours. Uh-oh. Hey, this is a closed set. This is a closed set, sir. Sir, security? Oh.
I brought some friends with me.
Oh, look who's here.
Where's my card?
Mark, Amanda, Jeffrey, Dumplings. Isn't that just a fun word to say? Dumplings!
Say it again.
Say it again.
Dumplings!
Dumplings! That was the battle cry from a special competition we had where the competitors had to cook dumplings in every single round.
Dumpling!
Dumpling! In this appetizer basket, you guys are going to be working with pork bellies, Savoy cabbage, black walnuts in syrup, and yuzu kosho.
For me, I think yuzu kosho is delicious. It's lemony, it's spicy. I think we cook this down with a little bit of a neutral oil and add this. It's delicious. What else do you need?
Pork.
Oh.
This is this beautiful layer of fat on this pork belly, and then there's more fat and a little more fat. I think it's
So
the
what are you
fat
trying to say?
that I like.
It's the fat that you like, I think, huh?
That is flavor.
That is flavor. So you get only 20 minutes. Time starts now.
Nice.
Oh, don't push me, I'm hurt.
Now I'm gonna scram.
Okay, what else do I need? Calm, cool, collected.
Oh, you all right? Oh. Where am I here?
I'm in no rush. Got plenty of time.
Someone take my eggs. Someone stole my eggs.
Oh my God, somebody stole your eggs? What are you looking for?
Eggs.
I feel bad. Okay. They were behind your food processor.
Thank you, that's very kind of
Oh
you,
my
Ding Dong.
goodness. Ding dong. I guess I deserve that.
All right, let's do this. I'm making beggar's purse. I'm using phyllo, filling with pork belly, cabbage, and the red yuzu kosho. And then I'm making a sauce with the black walnut syrup.
What you making, Jeffrey? A mess, obviously. You're throwing stuff on the floor.
I'm doing black walnut roasted pork with a yuzu kosho nudie, which is basically eggs, ricotta, salt, pepper, mixed with Parmesan cheese, ricotta, and then we're gonna mix in some walnut syrup. Oh my God. Oh, not too much. The pork is right over there braising. Oh, it's beautiful.
See how nicely this cleaver cuts, Ted? So I'm gonna make a pork fried dumpling with a cabbage slaw. I've got all my flavors going down in here. I got my pork, my onion, my garlic, and my ginger. And probably I should put a little salt and pepper in there.
Do we have pastry brushes anywhere?
Yes,
Anyone?
we do, Amanda. I think they're near the blowtorch. Hey, Mark, give me a headache.
I can't hear you, Ted. I couldn't hear you at all. What's the matter? What were you saying? What were you saying?
Stop that! It's driving me crazy!
What do you mean?
This noise is driving me crazy! Stop it!
All right, I gotta get back to...
All right, chefs, you've got 10 minutes left.
I'm gonna use black walnut. My beggar's purse. Why not? Just a little. Don't overstuff.
All right, ladies, I'm selling these dumplings. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys.
I put a little bit of the red yuzu kosho in the cabbage slaw. I'm just sweating down my cabbage with some onions and scallions. I think I need a little more. We'll see how it goes. Wow, that's strong stuff.
Make your life easy. Buy dumplings from me.
One of these?
No, you gotta pay for it.
Oh, I don't have any
$1
money.
each. $1 each.
I don't have any money.
Business isn't what it used to be. Cheers. Bye, guys.
I got it.
Making a pesto with basil, yuzu, lemon, and a little bit of it, you guessed it, black walnut. Does this sound all just so good?
Very delicate operation over here. Can't be nervous. Can't drink too much coffee.
Hey, Amanda, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but nice dumplings.
Ted, what do you think?
Oh, wow, you want me to help you?
Well,
Mark had to think about that for a second. I don't know.
sometimes it's just easier to do it yourself.
Look at this. Cabbage is delicious fried. I mean, come on, when you fry something, it's yummy.
Guess what, guys? There are only 2 minutes left, chefs.
That's kind of good. A little thin. I think it needs thickening. Should we use this? Does that work?
I got my dumplings frying, and they're coming out.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Judges, you're on your final minutes.
I put a little too much of that spicy yuzu in, and it's really too spicy. I'm trying to calm it down.
Uh-oh.
I yuzu too much of the yuzu, huh?
Did you use too much yuzu?
Well,
Don't use too much yuzu.
Judges, I hate to break it to you, but 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. All right. Oh, boy, we get to eat. Madame,
Oh, thank you, sir.
could I? You guys had to work with pork bellies, Savoy cabbage, black walnuts in syrup, and yuzu kosho. Tell us what you made, Jeffrey.
Okay, I made a black walnut roasted pork belly with a yuzu kosho nudie and a fresh pesto with fried cabbage.
You know what my favorite part about that is? That
made it.
pesto. Fudging delicious.
Fudging.
Pesto is aggressively garlicky. In a delicious, delicious way. There's some spice. Salt is perfect. The belly just melts in your mouth. The nudie is fluffy.
I think the balance between the pesto that you made with the sweetness of the pork is just, it's stupendous. It's really, really delicious.
That is beautiful. You should put that on your menu.
Thank you.
Amanda, what do you have?
Okay, this is a beggar's purse. Can you hear this?
Oh.
Inside is one slice of the black walnuts. You have cabbage, pork belly that's been seared and also glazed with the red yuzu kosho. And then I deglaze the cabbage and the pork belly with a little rice wine vinegar.
The rice wine vinegar to me is the star of this because what that does, it bangs up against the phyllo, and the nuttiness of the walnut they use, it is so delicious.
Thin slice of walnut in there, it's delicious. I love the nuttiness of it, the texture, the crunch of the phyllo.
I love the sweetness, the sour. I love your use of the yuzu kosho, just that subtle little heat that could so easily be overused.
Yeah.
And I love the crunch. How can you go wrong? And it's adorable.
It's cute,
like
too.
you. All right, Mark, what'd you make?
I did a pork fried dumpling with a warm cabbage slaw.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna call this finger food today.
That's finger food. Hop right in. Use your fingers.
I love the salt you put on the outside of the wonton ravioli.
You gotta salt as soon as it comes out of the fryer.
The mint is delicious in here.
This alone is mind-blowingly hot. However,
And you
with
gotta eat
this,
with that, yeah.
it's great. It's perfect because this is so soft and gentle and
Salty.
succulent and salty.
Crispy.
Really good, Mark.
I love how you ground the pork belly. It's not too fine. It had a great texture to it. And that sweet and sour and hot feeling of the cabbage is perfect. Love it.
Well, the yummy factor was off the charts in those delicious bites, and I would expect nothing less from this remarkable assembly of chefs. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks, Dumpling.
Thank you, Sid. Oh.
Keep in mind there are plenty more after-hours judges rounds at foodnetwork.com/chopped.